So right now it is 7:26, and I've been waking up at 4:30 for the past, I would say, 8 months, 9 months. Um, and this morning was extremely hard for me to wake up. I'm not gonna lie. Right, I woke up, and it's just one of those days where, I mean, again, last night I got like about 4 hours of sleep. I wanted to stay in bed. It felt warm. I was just wanting to stay in bed and just sleep in today. But again, this is why it's so important to have something that's other than the external factor as your main drive. Okay, the reasoning why you're waking up every morning. Okay, what's your reasoning? Is it because of a Lamborghini? Is it because you want a Lamborghini? Is it because you want that dream lifestyle? Is it because you want the parties? Is it because you want the girls? Or is it because there's something bigger than that, right? That actually wakes you up every single morning. Okay, I need to do this today because of this, right? That TikTok mentality, that TikTok lifestyle, right? It's only gonna last a specific amount of time, right? It's not gonna wake you up every single morning at 4:30 for 8 months straight. I'm sorry, but it's not. Okay, it's a lot more than that. And again, this morning it was very tough for me to wake up. But I literally I just sat there and I just thought, like, who am I trying to become? Right? What am I trying to achieve in my life? Right? What will sleeping in for one day, a couple hours, what will it do? Right? What is that going to do? It's going to do absolutely nothing but fuck me over. Right? Because it's going to mess my mental. It's going to ruin my entire day. I'm going to realize, I took it easy on myself. Right? I fell into temptation. I fell into comfort. Right? And I think that's so important nowadays, is that we need to put ourselves in uncomfortable situations, because we're always surrounded by comfort 24/7. Right? We always have our phones. We can instantly hit get some instant hit of dopamine, right? Anytime we want to. Right? Any time of the day. Hop on our phones, do whatever. We have fast food chains. We can always get a comforting sense through that 24/7. And McDonald's is 24/7. We got porn 24/7. Right? And we just have a bunch of video games. So we have all these things that are comforting, and that's a problem, right? And that's why I do so many of these things that make me uncomfortable, right? Because it gets you used to it, right? I think it's called like this the midcingulate cortex, and it is a part of the brain. It's pretty much your discipline, your discipline brain, part of the brain, I guess. And pretty much every single time you do something that you don't want to do, but you do it, it grows every single time. And over time, those things get easier to do, right? Yes, obviously it's still hard for me to wake up every single morning at 4:30, right? But over time, you realize, okay, I've been doing this for so long, I'm not breaking this habit. Right, I'm not breaking this habit just for one day. I've been on a 8-month streak. I'm not breaking this habit, right? And so every single time you do these things, right, you take a cold shower, right? You do 3 hours of just deep study, right? You wake up early as fuck. It doesn't have to be 4:30. You wake up early, right? And you do, I guess just you would say homework as well, right? I hate doing homework. I'm doing homework right now, and I mean, look at it real quick. Hold up. That shit's gay, right? And it's because I'm trying to save time. I'm trying to stay away from being procrastinating. Jeez, bro, I can't speak. I'm trying to stay away from me procrastinating a lot. So what I'm doing is going ahead and getting my work done. I schedule out my week so I finish my work early, so I have more time to study the charts, right? And so that's me doing something that I don't want to do, right? I'm procrastinating less. I'm getting more used to being in uncomfortable situations, right? And that's only going to make me better as a person, okay? And, it's very uncommon for you to see that nowadays, because everyone's always wanted to be comforted 24/7. So if y'all are able to learn how to, thrive in uncomfortable situations, where you can do it on a day-to-day basis, again, I recommend, bro, cold showers every single day, no matter what, right? yeah, that and waking up, that's really all you really need to get started when it comes to building discipline. You can also go to the gym, all these things, doing uncomfortable things all the time, that are actually improving you as a person, improving your mentality, improving the way you think. But yeah, bro, like this shit is not easy. Right? I've been averaging 4 to 5 hours of sleep every single night for the past week. I haven't had a night. I don't think I've gotten more than 6 hours of sleep for this past week. Typically, like I average on 6 hours of sleep, but that's doable. But 4 or 5 hours is, I mean, it's tough. Right? All I want to do right now is just go to bed. But I mean, this is what it takes, bro. This is really what it takes, and I'm gonna be so thankful when a year from now I'm making consistent money. I'm living in a nice house, a nice apartment, and I'll be able to live by myself completely, or not live by myself, but you know what I mean. Live my own, making my own money through trading, where I don't have to work for someone else. Right, just getting started. Right, just getting started. I'm gonna be so thankful for what I've done right now. All the time that I sacrificed, all the sleep that I've sacrificed, all the energy that I've sacrificed, and a bunch of other things, right? Just for me to become a profitable trader, just for me to create my dream lifestyle, right? The dream that I want to achieve is to become a profitable trader, right? Start making consistent money and make this, an entry into so many other things, so many other business pathways that I would love to work myself through. But yeah, man, this is really just what it takes, and I really started to realize that all this hard shit that I'm doing right now, it's only gonna make it 10 times better when I actually achieve the goal of getting that first payout, right? And I'm working towards it, right? It's gonna make it just feel 10 times better. Like, I sacrificed so much. I felt like poop. I felt like shit for a year for this moment right here, for these times, right? And again, bro, it's all going to be worth it. It's all going to be worth it. So you put in the work, and I promise you it will soon enough pay off. So I hope y'all boys enjoyed today's videos. A quick one. I decided to go ahead and make one this morning, get it out of the way, and get it out to y'all boys. So if you want to join in the Discord, it will all be left in the description. If you want to join in that, I'll leave that down there, as well as if you want to DM me on Instagram when we can set up a one-on-one free coaching call, absolutely free. And so far I've had pretty solid results. I've had about 6 or 7 clients, again, all free, and they've all came away with a lot of knowledge and a lot of changed ways of thinking, I guess you would say. So if you want to join that or DM me, I'll reach out to y'all boys, and I hope y'all boys have a blessed day. Peace out.